So we are going to be doing a challenge today. We're going to be having TikTok choose what we have for our drinks, sides, entrees, and desserts. Okay, dessert. Oh, skip. Yeah, we're just gonna skip. Culver's. Entree. Drink. I'm gonna get a drink because I'll get a drink too.
Sonic. Drink. This worked out perfect for me.
I guess I'll get my entree.
Yeah, me too.
I don't know what I'm gonna get.
Me neither. I'm excited.
So the first place that we are going is Culver's because it's just a better route for the way we're going. And we're going to get, I'm going to get a drink.
I'm gonna get a drink too. Getting my entree.
And then we're gonna go to Sonic, and that's where I'm getting my entree. I'm getting my entree there too.
I'm getting my drink.
And then we're going to Whataburger, and I'm getting my side.
I think we're all getting sides at
Yeah,
Whataburger.
we're all probably just getting We're all getting sides. And then we're going to go to Dairy Queen and get some desserts. So come along with us.
Is there like a grilled chicken sandwich?
Yes, ma'am.
Can I do a grilled chicken sandwich? Can I just do no tomato and extra pickles?
I'm so white. I'm like
No, literally same. I keep thinking
car.
about it. I'm like, I look so pale.
It's just the lighting.
It's fine.
I mean, yeah, we're pale, but it's like, yeah, I don't know if
It's just the lighting. We're not really that pale.
The minivan is reflecting.
It's true.
Oh yeah, that's definitely what it is.
There's a white minivan next to us.
And the blank field is not helping.
Yeah, that's really ugly.
It really is. Such a great view though. They're getting their stuff before us.
Right. Hi, thank you.
Thank you. Okay, so now we're at Sonic and we are going to get Kelly and I's entrees and Jamie's drink. So.
Hi, can I do a large Diet Dr. Pepper with raspberry? And then a small jumbo popcorn chicken. And then, what else was it? And then a soft pretzel twist. Like, one of the card readers at work says no tap in big capital letters, and people are like, why isn't it working?
Oh man, it's all be $11.
Okay.
Appreciate you.
Thank you.
There you go, man.
Okay. Thank you, you too. Can I do 3 small fries? Nope, that's it.
That you
Thank
could.
you. You too, thanks.
That you could place on the app.
And extra pie crust as well.
Oh, okay. So then it's going to be extra peanut butter cups, extra graham pieces for both of those.
Yeah.
Anything else?
That'll be it.
All right, 1604 at the next window.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so we are officially parked. We have all of our food.
2 hours later.
Our Dairy Queen.
Literally.
Yeah, we got all of our. The way we had to do it was complicated because everything was not close. So I got my entree at Sonic. I got some jumbo popcorn chicken, which they're actually not jumbo. I thought they were gonna be bigger. And then for my side, I got Whataburger fries. And then for my ice cream dessert, we got Dairy Queen, and I got the Reese's pie one, which this is so good if you haven't tried it yet. And then for my drink, I got a diet root beer from Culver's.
I'll go next. I got ocean water from Sonic. I got a chicken sandwich. I took a bite already from Culver's. And then I got Whataburger fries as well, but I poured them out into this little container. And then I got the Reese's Fluffernutter Blizzard, which is very good.
I got a Culver's diet root beer, and then I got a small Whataburger fry with for my side, and then for my dessert I got a small Reese's pie Blizzard with extra Reese's and extra pie, and then I got, which it doesn't have pie, it's just like a graham cracker crust thing. And then I got a Sonic pretzel for my entree because I couldn't find anything else. Even though it's like a side. Okay, I know, but the popcorn chicken's pretty good. Probably like a, I don't know.
It's weird to me that people just shop at JCPenney.
Okay, this girl at work got jeans from there, and they're actually really cute.
You guys want to go in? It can be fine.
Is it just JCPenney?
Yeah.
Why did I think it was Kohl's? I thought it was cold
I
too.
think it's kind of the same vibe. Do you like them?
They're good. I just get I get the ick from chicken really fast.
I know, I get it. I got the ick from this too.
Oh, this is so good.
Yeah, the Blizzard's definitely
The ice cream though, I rarely get the ick from. Whataburger has really good ketchup.
Whataburger.
I think I'm gonna get a gym membership.
Really?
Really, where?
I don't know where yet.
For what?
Because I need to be walking in it, even in the summer, you know?
For the treadmill?
Yeah, for the treadmill.
We have a treadmill inside. Yeah.
Yeah, you're true.
I did want to try to go to the pool.
I want to go to the pool too. The
Depends
Goodyear
on-
Rec Center for
Depends
laps?
on where I'm at, body-wise.
Yeah, but you can't keep saying that forever.
I can when I'm actually losing weight. I can say it when I'm confident that I'm actually gonna get to my goal weight this time.
At what weight though would you feel confident in a swimsuit?
Right. I feel like even when I'm skinny, I don't feel confident in a swimsuit.
I don't know. I know there will be a
full.
certain point. You're full?
I'm getting full. I should have got a mini.
Girl,
I didn't even know they had minis.
you're so predictable. She's like, you guys got the good ones. I'm like, you're not gonna finish it.
This
I got a
specific.
pretzel too. Let's try it. Rate it 1 through 10.
Why does it look so wrinkled? Doesn't it look wrinkly?
That's better than
They're
the
very
French
buttery.
fries. The French fries are really not good. I'm not gonna lie.
No, they weren't. I ate them all, but
But I can't even be mad because we let them sit for a while. It honestly wasn't that long though.
it wasn't. It was 17 minutes. 24 minutes. It was.
I was like, that's impossible. It's not.
When you put it like that, maybe it was a while.
I feel like only old people shop at JCPenney, honestly.
I feel like that's true.
I kind of want to go in. I don't know why. I'm curious.
Kind of cute. It's so empty.
Right?
There's no cars.
I've never seen a standalone JCPenney before. They're always connected to a mall. I'm really full and I need to listen to my stomach, but
Okay, I'll take it.
thank you.
You're just.
What is that?
So chilly.
But you know, I saw another good hack too that was because when I was on the freeway this morning with Derek, I was like, oh, baby's not liking this car ride. Started getting really nauseous. In a weird way that I've never felt before. It was just said to keep a roll of dog bags in your car for if you have to vomit. That sounds like a really good idea.
That is a good idea.
They're
'cause
good bark
cheaper
bags
too.
and they're cheap, yeah. I have a whole bunch of them at home from when we used to live in the apartment.
I might have to do that too.
It's just honestly good for anybody, really.
It is. Okay, story time. The other day. So the other day, I was at work, and I work in retail, and I was on cash, and I started feeling really, before I went in, I started feeling, really weird. I was like, I don't feel right, something's wrong. And so I was getting this, really bad cramping, I guess you could say, in my abdomen. It started out as cramping, so I was like, okay, that's weird, but it's probably just nerves because I have anxiety, and I'll, once I get there, I'll be fine. But then I got to work and it started getting worse, and I was like, okay, that's weird. I don't know why that's happening. I was like, okay, I think I have to go. I have to leave. And thankfully, they're always very nice if you're not feeling well. So I was like, can I go home? She was like, sure. And so, yeah, I got to the car, and Kelly was waiting in the car because she had a shift an hour after me. So she was like, oh, I'll wait because we work at the same place. I got in the car and I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna throw up. And then I was looking for a bag. I was like, where is the bag? And then I opened the compartment, and we had a bag full of masks, a Ziploc bag full of masks. And so I was able to just use that, and I threw up into it. And the only thing I had eaten that morning was a protein shake and pirate booty. And so I was like, oh my God. It was really triggering. Trigger warning for people who have
Emetophobia.
Yeah, because that's not fun. But speaking of Kelly, so she had to watch that, and she was like, I gotta go. And she had to go, and then I think the drive from work to home is usually 20 minutes, 25 minutes, and it took probably 15 minutes, maybe less. Honestly, I was zooming, and then I got home and threw up more, and it wasn't the worst pain of my life, and I still don't know what happened. But the theory is that I had an ovarian cyst rupture, so we're not really sure. Yeah, fun little story. the pain was the worst pain I've ever had in my life. It lasted all day, and then all of a sudden it stopped. So.
But it climaxed.
But it climaxed. It got really bad, and I was on the floor sobbing, like, I can't, I need to go to the emergency room. And then, yeah, now I'm okay. So I'm a little traumatized because I don't want it to happen again, but.
Cysts on your ovaries is the worst pain.
Jamie had a cyst on her ovary.
She
It
said
had a
that.
rupture.
She told me the story. I said that sounds like a cyst, sister. Sisters.
Tell them about when you
That's so good. Can you
got
acknowledge
your.
that?
That was good. Yeah, I can appreciate that. Tell them about when you had your cyst rupture.
Story time. I was 21, which is your exact age. That's what's weird. That's why I said I
That
was
is
like,
weird.
I was like, you're literally the same age as I was when I had mine.
Yeah.
I was 21. It was 2019. So I was at work and I worked with my best friend. I have worked with my best friend for a long time, and she was like, "Girl, you don't look good." I was like, I don't feel good. I got like a shooting pain in my abdomen, like same deal. And then I got like went super pale. She was like, you're really pale. Like you need to go home. And I was like, okay. And I was like really scared of my supervisor at the time. She was kind of mean. So I paged back to her and I was like, I don't feel good. Like I need to go home. I was so scared. And then she was actually really nice about it and she let me go home. They were out with mom doing something in this city. So the city I worked in, and I was like, can you pick me up because I don't think I can drive. So they picked me up from work and took me to the ER. I didn't end up getting seen because it kind of like subsided, but then the next day yeah, it got really bad again.
Were you at work or at home?
At home. The next day I was at home. I think I had to call out of work that day. I was in like really bad pain. I was like, I think I threw up too, like in the bathroom. I like locked myself in the bathroom because I was like embarrassed or something in front of Derek, my now husband. I was like, this is the worst pain. I literally thought I was gonna die. I was on the toilet and I thought I was gonna die. I was like, this is it. Like, this is it for me. I was like felt like I was gonna pass out. Felt like I was gonna like throw up, all of the above. And then I passed a really big piece of something and I like took a picture of it. I actually brought it to the doctor with me. Yeah, here you go. I would show you. But
She
it's a little
would.
graphic.
But we would get taken down.
It's
But she
kinda-
would show you.
It's kind of bloody, but yeah, it was the cyst that I passed. It was like, it literally looked like a balloon that had popped. Like that's what it looked like. So,
Yeah.
because they found a whole bunch of cysts on my ovaries, and then they put me on birth control, and then I had chronic migraines and high blood pressure after that. Now that I've stopped that, I don't have those issues anymore. So I was taking up to 9 migraine pills a month, and I haven't had to take one since coming off of it. Kelly's turn to tell a story.
I have any stories like that.
Well, it doesn't have to be like that. Just tell an interesting story.
Oh, that time you passed out meeting
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so it was 2017, and it was summer of 2017. Ashley and I were 14, and we decided to go to a free meet and greet from Alicia Marie and Mia.
Alicia and Mia.
Yeah, I don't remember her full like Mamma Mia makeup or something like that.
Yeah.
But it was Mia and Alicia.
But we were a really big fan of Alicia at the time.
Yeah, and Mia. We watched both.
No,
of them.
we did, yeah. But Alicia we've been watching longer and
Mia
more
was more
consistently.
recent.
Mia was more recent, but Mia ended up being so sweet though.
She was.
She
Yeah.
was so sweet.
We ended up going to like this outdoor mall that we had to. It was like a pretty crazy line.
Where was it?
Considering I don't even know. Yeah, it was a free meet and greet, and we were in line.
That
And
was
so-
an era of meeting YouTubers. That was like a whole era. People met YouTubers all the
Yeah,
time.
but yeah, we were in line, and it ended up being a lot longer than we thought.
It
And
was an outdoor mall.
I said that. I'm literally about to punch you in the face.
Sorry.
That's why you're smacking and you're interrupting me.
I'm sorry.
I mean, it was a really long line. It wrapped around practically 2 blocks.
It was really long.
And it was taking forever too. Like I don't know why, cause like
I know.
it was only once you got in there, it was really like quick. But it was like 110 degrees out that day, and we were standing outside for a meet and
I
greet.
didn't realize it was that hot.
It was really hot.
It was really hot. Those pictures are so bad
positive
too.
vibes sweatshirt. Is
No,
that
I was in a flannel, which is even worse.
Oh.
You were in the positive vibes.
Oh my
No, I
gosh.
wasn't in the positive vibes shirt. I was in a white and black striped shirt.
She just body checked me.
I did not.
Alright guys,
Her greasy fingers all over my clean clothes. Their pretzel just took 2 hours to eat.
So Kelly, what were you saying?
I don't know. You described this part because you witnessed it. I wasn't. Like, I could explain after what it felt like for me.
Okay, so I'm gonna explain this part because Kelly just asked me to. So we were standing like, we were probably halfway through the line, I would say.
My purse.
Why do you need your purse right now?
Because my lips are so dry, it's pissing me off.
Basically what happened was we were halfway through the line and she looks at us and she's like, oh my god, like I'm not doing well, I don't feel well, you know, yada yada yada. And like I think probably like 5 minutes go by where she's like, guys, I don't know what to do, like should we go home, like this and that. And then she ends up walking away from us and her face went blue. Like it was so scary. Her face went like white and blue. It was really freaky. And her lips were white, like not pink at all anymore.
This turned into like what? Story time?
I know. I don't even know what this turned into. She turns white. We're like, oh my god, that's really concerning. And she starts walking away from us because I think she got so delusional at this point. And then she just falls to the ground. And me and my mom, like, obviously, you know, caught her as much as we could, but she still hit her body on the ground because she can only, you know, we can only catch her so much because she was walking away from us.
Because I'm a fat ass.
No, because she was walking away from us. And Kelly, now tell your perspective of like what it felt like. It is half battery, so we gotta.
So for me, it felt like everything went white, but like it was like a white haze. It wasn't like completely opaque. It was just,
midnight.
like... Anyways, basically everything went fuzzy and my hearing went out and like they sounded distant and I could barely see anything because it was all white. And then a cracker brought me back to life.
No, literally, the ladies behind us, the girl and her mom behind us had this packet of saltine crackers, and she's like,
I don't know why I got these today. We were at lunch and I just thought, oh, I'll just take these with me, and I guess it worked out.
That's actually crazy.
Yeah.
And that saltine cracker, damn. Are we in heaven? So the cracker brought you back to life.
The cracker brought me back to life, and oh, did we mention we called 911? And there was an ambulance.
Oh yeah. Did we call 911 or that's like else?
No, you did. I remember mom being on the
phone.
phone.
Right, mom called 911.
And she honestly did it pretty fast because this was as I was passing out. Like,
yeah,
it was like
she
her mom
immediately
stinks.
was like,
her mom
I was catching you.
Her mom stinks.
Stop putting your. It's like gonna. But yeah, she called 911, and they got there pretty fast, I think.
They did. They got there really fast. Kelly was still on the floor.
She
when I
caused
got
a
there.
whole hubbub.
She did. But honestly,
And then you guys like
no,
carried
because
me to the curb. Yeah, and then we decided, they were like, okay, just sign here saying you're like refusing being taken in an ambulance. And then they said it was probably just because I wasn't bending my knees enough. And then
yeah, so now we always bend our knees when we're like standing still for a while.
anyways, we did end up going and finishing the meet and greet, and I remember after I was like, I'm gonna write her a letter. I'm gonna be like, remember me? I was one of the twins.
I remember
And
this.
I passed out, and then
Oh my god.
I don't know if you saw the ambulance, but it
They
was
had
for
no
me.
idea that all of that had happened, and it was kind of low-key traumatic. But yeah, of all places, I feel like that meet and greet, the fans weren't like, they're not the kind of people that who want to pass out around. The fans of that fandom wasn't necessarily like super.
They were definitely
Great at the
there
time.
was some that were super nice and were like, oh, like you guys can have
Like,
your
are you
slap
guys
back
okay?
because like people kept moving even though we were on the curb. They kept
Isn't that
moving.
crazy? Like, they don't care.
Yeah, life moves on.
No, and actually, like that's what I'm talking about. Like when I looked around after you had passed out, like everyone wasn't like, oh my god, are you okay? They were just like judging,
Yeah,
like
they
that
were
kind of
definitely
vibe.
judging me.
It wasn't like the kind of fan base you want to pass out around. I don't know what it's like now, so don't come for me. But at the time, it wasn't very good in that term, and we had no interaction with anyone else in that fandom, so I can't speak for like everyone. But the people around us were nice, but then everyone else was very judgy. So, yeah, that's what happened with that. But yeah, this video took us like way too long to film. I honestly thought it was gonna take us like 2 hours, if even, and it's been 3.5 hours. So yeah, but it was kind of fun. So
Bye.
bye.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
Thank you for watching.